Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing it again. Hello, mother. Hello, children. I said I would never do it again. Was it pleasant? I don't know, but if you stick around, you're going to find out because we are today taking a 18-hour overnight train, standing room once again, to Shenzen.
No. 您身份证有吗？身份证给我一下。
China. It's all wet, but that's okay. I gotta say, China kills it. China kills it.
记录生活，你这个也是记录生活的，是不是？
We're doing it again. We're going on an 18-hour standing overnight train. And this is Shanghai Railway Station. Shanghai was great. We're going to Shenzhen. We're gonna go try and see Hong Kong. And we are 18 hours of train away. We leave in a couple hours. And other than spending 100 and something bucks, we got the $60 to stand. We're just gonna sit on the floor. All right, we're in again. It's KFC in here. There's a KFC right there. The main thing I've noticed about China so far is security. It's just always security. So when you get in the train station, passport, ticket, x-rays, bags, the usual. I'm excited. I've been eager to get back in the cam, like almost audible to a bigger trip, a longer week not filming. I was like, no, I want to get on the trip. So we're going to Shenzhen. We're going to try to go to Hong Kong. A few days there. I want to see it. It would be dumb to not go to Hong Kong while I'm in China. Side note, look at this. That is a Tim Hortons in China, and that makes me very happy. It's $10 for a farmer's wrap. Can I get one? Beep. I gotta say also, China, so convenient. Everything is excessively quick. Alipay basically has everything. If you have Alipay, you can survive. Rides, hotels, trips, trains, food, everything you want. And you just pull up, scan, metro cards on there, bus cards on there, everything you need. And you just scan everything, and it's super convenient and easy. So China's doing it right so far. Yeah, we're gonna go to Shenzhen, explore Hong Kong, check out Hong Kong for a day, check out Macau, maybe gamble. I wanted to poke my head in there, and then from there, we're now gonna go all the way, straight line, hitchhike, all the way up to Zhangjiajie, Chongqing, Xi'an, Beijing, and west. Xie. Thank you. And that's going to be the route. So we got some time. And yeah, we've kind of been all over the place. Fun. I'm happy that we've done some adjusting. It's all part of it. We have a lot of time, so we're in no rush. But I'm eager to get the camera out, and I'm eager to get exploring, and I'm eager to get in the train, and eager to get hitchhiking. So that's what we're gonna do. The train goes 18 hours, slow train overnight. Even the quick one was about 9, and those were like 200 something. It was $60 Canadian for an 18-hour overnight train standing. So a bit brutal. But we've done it before now, so now I'm just gonna put the headphones in, watch movies, and find my little spot on the floor. Let's do it. See you on the train. We're through second security. Place is massive.
无座。那无座呀。
Yeah.
你几号车了？你几号车了？
So there's different types. There's a soft sleeper. It's 4 beds like this. You have a decent amount of room, and then there's a hard sleeper, which is 6 beds, so it's a bit more cramped, but you still get a bed. And then you can choose to buy a seat. You get yourself a locked-in seat. Now the cheapest option is the one I have, and it's like usually less than half the price of everything else, and you're standing. And if there's a seat open, you can sit, but if not, you're kind of pooped. And you just kind of find your way on the floor and sit in the smoke pit that we found last time.
车内禁烟，咱用抽烟下来抽哦。你好，您身份证有吗？身份证给我一下。这里是广州白云。值994的广州白云。
没有座位，你几号车啊？Passport。这节车厢没有座位的啊。16号车厢你是没有座位，要站到广州的啊。Yes.
Yeah. Here's okay?
对。
谢谢。This is our home. Unfortunately, this is the smoking area. Oh, says no smoking. I don't think that's how it works though. So we're gonna get a view of some train area. So this is what you do. This is the standing room one. Really hot in here, so I might want to try to squeeze in with the kids in that area. It was really hot in this one, so people are gonna smoke, but what can you do? We have to transfer one spot. Our first train goes until 9:45 in the morning tomorrow. 9:45. Remember the last one how I said I wanted to do this again? Yeah, look at me now, Mom. For the experience, my ass. The positive about the corner I have right now is there's no cigarette thing right on top of me. So on the last train, the little cigarette holder was like right here, but this one doesn't have a cigarette thing, so they're going to be in the other cart. So we might have a clean air trip. Could have been good, but it was a bunch of like shrimp, and I was talking to you that on here. Not a seafood guy, not a shrimp guy. You just give me prawns and shrimp and a bowl with some greens. I'm out for 30, so like $6. The girl came by and got some dinner. Just a big loaf of bread. She just comes by. There's a lot of like meat sticks, chips, packs of like airtight meat, sausage, chicken. And they have drinks too. But we got bread, so there's dinner. Do I get a beer? Your show. Yeah, I get a beer. I don't know what I got. Oh, it's beer. What's that point in there? 8%. Barley malt, refreshing. Hops and barley malt, relaxing. Enjoy this fine tasting beer. Okay. Hell yeah. We got dinner and we just used cash for the first time in China. Beer was $2 for a tall can. Pretty good. Hotsu? Hotsu? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. $2 tall can, half a liter. Quite smooth, to be honest. Quite smooth. China. This is awesome. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll update you if anything cool happens. We got our beer, our dinner. China. See you in the morning. Sleep than last time, but still, we're on the floor. Welcome to Southeast China. We arrive in Guangzhou in almost 4 hours. So. We walking on. If you just get a corner, it's not awful. I mean, it's like uncomfy, but I got a good few hours of sleep. I got 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I got food. There was no cigarettes. I could breathe well, and beautiful views down the train. So yeah, it wasn't terrible. Next train, something I found pretty funny. along the way of that. It was in the middle of nowhere. You just go through random cities that are like so minuscule in the grand scheme of China, but they're just massive. Like tens and hundreds of like skyscraper apartment buildings all bunched together, and it's just so funny to see. Like you're in the middle of nowhere and you just see this huge big pillar. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. We have a table. All right, welcome to Shenzhen. We made it. Whoa. We are looking for line 6. We have two subways to get to our hotel, but we made it. We're in the next big city. Hello. Hello. Done. Took 2 seconds. If your Alipay is already set up, all you gotta do is basically put your passport in and it's good to go. So, all right, let's go get a metro. And for the map, I'm using a map, Gouda map. And I thought coming in that it was all in Chinese and you couldn't translate it, so it was super difficult to start. Like screenshotting what I needed, putting it in translate, putting it back. But you can change it to English. So I thought originally coming in it was gonna be super difficult. It's not. You have to use the Chinese maps. Maps works like Google Maps, or if you have a VPN, you can get locations, but they won't show you the bus lines, but not a lot. So you may as well just use the Chinese ones, but it's all in English. So if you have the place, it's super easy. So we're using a map, and it looks like that. And I got my hotel in, and it literally tells me the line, where we're going, transfer, the whole area we are. Super easy. Super easy. So let's go find our hotel. We're in Shenzen area, Laibu. We're desperate need of food. That's what we're looking for first. What do you want? We got some bakery stuff. That looks pretty good. I kind of want noodles. I kind of want some actual food. I think we might do some healthy food. Hello. No Chinese.
No Chinese.
No.
You want drink?
Eat.
Eat?
Yeah.
This.
What's your favorites? Where the translate comes in.
Me?
Yeah.
This one.
This one?
This one. Strawberry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Good. Share. That's how easy it is in China, everybody. Oh my god, this looks good. $6, so still not bad. But for like a healthy, fancy smoothie bowl, antioxidant berry bowl, ooh, we're in Shenzhen. Let's go to our hotel and explore and eat. Oh my god. Hello. Can we take? Yeah. Of course. So can we take a group photo together? Of course.
Yeah.
Good?
Okay.
Of course. Probably about the 4th to 5th person in China that's asked for a photo. Strawberries, dragon fruit, blueberries, some oats, some nuts. The yogurt's like a cream cheese. All right, there you go. That's how you get $6 for a healthy fruit bowl. Probably the more expensive thing that you'll eat in China. Right as I turned that off and said that, he brought over something for me. He brought over more yogurt. He brought like a free little yogurt thing. Oh, yes. Look at that. Wow. I love China. We're on the hunt for the hotel. Apparently it's the 13th floor in this building, and it's a fabric plaza. How can I get to the 13th floor? 你好。对不起。
那边有电梯。
Over there?
有 lift。
Lift. Okay, 谢谢。你好。Check in? This one? 谢谢。 谢谢。
喂，好的房报一下。1308。1319来。1319做好了没有？1319还没有。1308嘞？1308还没有。
Wow, beautiful. It's all wet, but that's okay. Okay, hello. This is what a $24 a night hotel gets you in Shenzhen, China, everybody. First of all, beautiful marble floors. Pretty open, I'm not gonna lie. A nice sink, water running. Over here, we have a beautiful bathroom. That's not bad at all, if you ask me. And then over here, nice slidey door, fancy AF. You have a nice, beautiful shower. A little low head. There's short people here. That's okay. And then on this side, we have a nice flat screen. I don't know what these are, but look at this. Hello. What is this? Some girls' water bottles, and all seems like cigarettes and sex stuff. But that's cool. Then we got a nice bed. If you're asking me, that's a pretty damn good hotel room for $24 a night. There's so many people here that it's not even crowded because it's so big. There's just so much room, and the cities are so big. There's so many buildings that it's pretty crazy. Can I complain? No. I'm gonna relax for a bit, and I might see you for a little stroll tonight and some dinner. How about that? For our arrival in Shenzhen. See you in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome to Dongshen Shopping Street. We are in the heart of Shenzhen. Right across the road from the hotel is the big shopping street in Shenzhen, and this is what we got. There's a lot of malls down on this side, a lot of like little outlets and stuff. We've got a huge big square here that we're looking at. Shenzhen is pretty much in the southeast on the coast of China, right beside Hong Kong, Macau. So walking along the streets is kind of interesting. I mean, maybe just I'm making something up in my head, but I've noticed a very quick ethnicity change in like the looks of people. They look a lot closer to, Southeast Asian, like a mix of Vietnamese and Lao and a little bit of like Thai mix and stuff like that. Skin's a little darker, but it's really cool. So we're just walking around. We're in Dongshen's main like walking street area, which is here. And this is one of the main things to do. And we're just walking through a big mall. I just spent 100 RMB, which is $20 Canadian, on a wireless charger for my phone, because my phone's fucked, and a case, and to find some food. So we're just looking around. Shenzhen is known to be the Silicon Valley, so it's actually the tech hub of China. So there's a lot of manufacturing and stuff here for big tech things. That's all I really know about it, to be honest. So there's a lot of big shop stores, regular stuff you can get pretty cheap, but yeah, it's cool to see. I'll let you know what I find. It's just endless plethora of clothing stores and food and like designer fake stores and designer suit spots and then $1 clothing stores. It's crazy. It just keeps going. Every street's a new insane. Oh yeah. Like come on. We're gonna go this way. We're just looping. It's like a maze. It never ends. There's a man selling melon on the street, so I want to go get some. Ni hao. Du xiao. For one? Yeah. Alipay, yeah. Okay, this is what you do. So you literally come up, he pulls out a little thing, and you scan, and then he enters amount. 4? 谢谢. Fruit off the street. Bye-bye. Okay, we got our snack. And there's a lot doing it. Look at this place, man. It's lively. And it's crazy for how big it is and how many people there are. It's so clean. You can imagine other places in the world with this much traffic and stores and people and garbage, it would be disgusting. But it is so nice. So, there we go. There's our first snack. Hello. And everybody gives me a funny look. So, I gotta say, China kills it. China kills it. Like the architecture, it's just modern mixed with this big mall, mixed with this like old Chinese building. It's wild. It's just crazy, and there's so many people. But I love it. So we're continuing. First day, first big day in China you're seeing is just going to be me kind of like geeking out over being in China.
Welcome to China, our Shenzen.
谢谢.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. China, amazing. I love China.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
对 beautiful.
你叫什么名字?
Yeah.
Your name?
Name?
In Chinese, 名字?
名字 Dort. 对 What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah. And yours? Dodo.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Canada is good.
Yes.
Good.
Cold. Very cold.
对
In China, hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Canada. In Chinese, Canada.
记录生活，你这个也是记录生活的，是不是？
We need a little translate for this.
像你们这个也是记录生活的。
It seems like this is also okay for you to record. Yeah. Yeah. I record my travels so my mom can watch me.
哇耶 ，mom。
Yes, mom.
Yeah.
Everybody in China has been so friendly. Everybody I meet is so nice.
Yeah.
So
China
friendly. Yeah.
is good.
Thank you.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. 谢谢. Where do we go?
No.
Anywhere.
对 ，Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh? Oh, thank you.
Have a good trip.
谢谢.
Give me.
Yeah.
Okay.
谢谢. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
I go get some food.
Okay.
He came up to me on the street and he said free facial cleanser in Chinese. And then we translated. From there, he just took me for a walk and he just wanted to talk to me. Then he said free facial cleanser and I said I can't buy anything. And he said no, free, come with me. And then we just talked and then he said okay, bye. I can't explain it. There's also friendly, and I think the coolest thing right now for anybody, Mother, it's so grand. I can't get over the scale of everything. The cities are so big and it's beautiful everywhere. And it's just massive. It's massive everywhere you look. Where I'm from, a lot of my friends growing up, my high school had a lot of Chinese people, and it's so different from culture. They're very like front facing, they're not shy, they say what they want to say. They're just like, they'll say hi, they'll wave, they'll talk to you, they're yelling and screaming at each other. It's great. It's quite a big switch up from like Japan and Korea. It's a nice change, but it's also really just cool to see in the actual like culture and stuff being here rather than just growing up with it. For this one. Yeah, beef? People. Yeah. Alipay? Chicken, people. Yeah. Perfect. 来2个肉，谢谢。不用谢。Just go here? Okay. This guy's on the road hustling, so they give you a cup. So we got a cup, guys hustling on the street, and then we come here. 你好，谢谢。Okay, 15, so that was $3 for 2 huge skewers. And it's Mongolian barbecue, if you look at that. And that was $3 Canadian, so 15 yuan for 2 of these big boys. Mongolian barbecue skewers. Oh, but that is some tender ass beef. I don't even know if it's beef. Oh my God. And also, people just keep coming up to me saying hi. People walk past, look at me, smile and say meow or hello. It's really great. China's 10 out of 10 so far, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep exploring. It's hot, which means we are in need of an ice cold drink. Ni hao. Hello. So we're looking for an ice cold drink to cool off, to finish our night. Something nice and sweet. And then you go to the quiet alley and it's so silent and peaceful. It's crazy. The language barrier is a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I know what to say, even if I can like Google Translate and read out what to say, it's like the pronunciation and how you say it is so important that they don't really understand what you're saying. So even if I say like, what's your name or something, they just kind of look and laugh. That is a current learning curve compared to other countries. The language is very difficult, but it doesn't matter because everybody's so nice, so you'll figure it out. Oh, I see what we want. That's what we want here. Boom. Ni hao. Hello. Do xiao. How much? Do xiao. 15 for one. Watermelon. Yeah, 这个 one. 谢谢. Good. 谢谢. Okay, there we go. We got our watermelon. And the only thing I do know right now is that hotsu is yummy or delicious. That's the only thing I know. Watermelon juice, $3. Whipping up octopus. 谢谢. Whipping up octopus skewers, seafood. Got our food marts, and everywhere's clean. You can see everywhere. People are like rinsing the floors and brushing up. Garbage people at all times. It's so clean, which is crazy for how many people and how much like garbage and food and stuff's being eaten. We're gonna take a turn onto some side roads, drink our juice, and I'll see you in a bit.